With the new Storm Peak season being right around the corner, I wanted to take some time to mention some of the changes that will be coming to the game, changes that I think will help the game forward the better. I mentioned this in one of my recent videos, but weapon classes such as the Rifleman and Engineer classes kind of blend in. Ever since modding and the addition of countless new ARs and submachine guns, these classes kind of mingle with each other, allowing for moments such as using an SMG to shred someone up close, but of course eliminating someone from range. Now, this is, of course, because of new SMGs being added to the game with strong stats right off the bat, but also due to the fast TTK. The time to kill in this game is one of the fastest I've ever seen, not allowing for you to respond quickly enough to shoot back. The devs have noticed this and explained that most people don't even think twice on where to shoot, such as for the head or the body, since the enemy will be eliminated fast anyways. So one of the goals is to distinguish these classes even further so they feel more balanced and unique. So the new changes coming to riflemen's will be now that assault rifles will require headshots or at least a better recoil management to perform well, whereas the submachine guns and engineer classes will outclass majority of weapons in close combat but will suffer in range fights. So this basically makes each class feel more unique and balanced. Speaking of balancing, this is something I've been wanting for so long, and that is to allow older weapons to have mods, or at least to buff them to let them be playable in the current meta. Well, the devs have listened and they listed 8 classic weapons that will receive buffs, allowing them to use mods and basically be on par with the current meta weapons. Now, these 8 classic weapons are the Beretta ARX 160, the AK-12, the Mag 7, the MP-155 Ultima, the Chiappa Triple Threat Shotgun, the Tavar CTAR 21, the Shade Tag M200 Intervention, and of course, finally, the Honey Badger. They have listened and will deliver us the Honey Badger with mods. You already know that I'll be using this on day one. Hopefully, it's going to have the same comeback story as the Stealth Pistol, meaning that it used to be obsolete. Now it received buffs and mods, and now it's pretty much you can use it in any games. I hope the Honey Badger is going to be like that. Even better, maybe. I'm so excited. I'm just so happy. Now, they also stated that parts for mods will be easier to come by throughout the next season. So that's great if you want to, of course, to use all of these 8 classic weapons to have full mods and anything. So, and basically, I was thinking of this as well, that allowing us to get parts more or at least easier would always be great. Because contracts, sure, you can have them, but they just take time and like a lot of people don't play it. So even, daily logins could have parts. If you win a ranked game, get parts, you know what I mean? So a few more weapons have also received some stat buffs along with their already existing modding system. So the AK Alpha, the Typhoon F12, the Vector, the Kraken Sniper Rifle, and the Maxim 9, all of these weapons will receive buffs. All of these weapons, apart from the Maxim 9, are currently able to have mods. So this is super interesting that they're being buffed once again, but super exciting for new players that are joining in, that they're going to have the AK Alpha, the Vector, they're going to have buffs. Pretty cool stuff. But while some weapons are receiving some buffs, others will be nerfed. The STK CMCR, the MTS Astarta Sniper Rifle, and the ST Kinetic CPW will all receive, quote, significant nerfs. So this is super exciting to see what they will do with that. Also, specialty gadgets such as grenades and claymores will receive changes as well. So the gas grenade, for example, will be adjusted, basically nerfed to prevent total area control. That way you can tactically, there's going to be some thinking before you throw it, where to throw it, how you're going to throw it. So there's going to be some thought behind that rather than just throw the gas grenade onto the objective and just be done with it. So that's pretty cool. And then the Molotov is set to receive some buffs. I don't know what they're going to do with that, but pretty super exciting. Overall, I'm intrigued by these changes, as on paper they seem really great. Maybe a little bit late. Maybe like these changes should have been maybe a season or two ago, but better late than never. But of course, I am waiting until the full release of the new season and of these new changes just to have a true opinion on them. But for the current moment, I'm pretty excited. These seem super cool changes, and of course I'm mostly excited to see our Honey Badger seeing some love. I cannot wait for that. But that is pretty much all for now. I just wanted to let out a quick update for y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.